Good morning, my beautiful friends. How are we this morning? Oh my gosh. I went from wanting to do this every day to trying to change the channel, like rebrand it, not knowing where it's going. To it just being me channeling, because that's what I love to do. And I overthink just like everybody else. Oh my gosh. When I should just be doing exactly what I want to do. When I want to do it. Because that's how this works, right? I've had so many little things happen that have really I'm listening and I'm feeling a realization that's about to make me cry. I've had so many things happen in the last couple of weeks surrounding death, surrounding endings, right? That have really shown me how far I've come and where I'm going. And how easy it is when you realize that you are actually changing. You know what I mean? Like it's different if somebody says, wow, you've changed, you've really changed. And especially if it's in a negative way. And then it's like, it's whatever it is. Because at this point, we don't care what other people think. But it's interesting to me how much work I've really put in and how far I really have come. And the different opportunities that have arisen and the different ways my reality has shifted. It's inspiring and hopeful, and it's like my hard work is paying off. It's very strange. It's very strange, and it's strange to be this aware. It's strange to be this aware because we have been conditioned in our lives to move on to the next thing and to be very busy and to not think about things and to not impulsively go through into the future without knowing what the outcome may be, or without doing the things that we're never allowed to actually follow our dreams, and if we are, it's very few and far between, right? And still, even if you are, it's extremely hard because nobody else is doing it. You know what I'm saying? And now we're at a point in our lives where that's all we need to be focusing on is ourselves and what we want to do, what we are being guided to do, because only you can do that. It may be similar to something else, somebody else, or whatever, but you are the only one that can bring through your dreams. You hold all the power. Okay, for those of you that are new here, hi, I'm Renee. I am your Wanderlust Oracle, and I am here to bring you messages you don't know you need. And generally, I just sit down in front of the camera and start talking. And it is all channeled, and we talk to Source, and we talk to my guide, okay? All of the guides that want to come through. And I just ramble and tell you a little bit about myself, my journey, and things that I'm realizing, and things for the collective. I'm hearing these are timeless, so whenever you're receiving this, you're supposed to be receiving this. And in this, some of it may resonate, some of it may not. I may not resonate with you. Move on, please. Do better things with your time. But if I am resonating in any way, if you are trying to navigate, so I just seen some birds and they were flying, and I just heard fly. We're trying to break free from this cage that society has ultimately helped us construct around ourselves, because we're doing this. And we are, bit by bit, I'm just seeing like a stick birdhouse, and bit by bit we're taking away the sticks of this birdhouse, and we are becoming more and more free, and we are ready for flight. We're ready for flight. We cannot unsee and unfeel the things that we are going through right now. And everything that we are being shown in our realities is evidence of this. I am watching this cat, and this is one of my things that has happened in the last couple of days. But I am watching this cat, and I thought it was a old cat, and it's bouncing around here like nobody's freaking business. But I think this might be a new cat. I don't know. Okay, anywho. These things that we are experiencing in our lives are validation. It's validation, it's proof that we're doing it, and we're doing it for the best reasons, and that's you. You are the best reason, right? You're the best reason to do anything. Don't do it for somebody else. Do it for you. And again, you hold all the power. You're the one doing it. You can say no. You can say yes. You can say hell yes. You can say hell fucking no. And that's a big hell yes to you. And why are we so afraid of what other people think and what other people are doing and what other people, are they living your life? They're not living mine. They can sit there and they can talk all they want about how I should, how I could, how I would, how you step into my shoes and you tell me I should, I could, I would. But until that day, which would be never, shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about it, right? Because I don't care. I don't care anymore. The only other person that I care about more than myself is my son. My son. Other than that, I don't care. They're not living my life. They're not raising my son. Thank God. So, no. You guys, we need to balance spirituality and practicality. And it's tricky. It's one of the easiest things that you can do. And one of the hardest things that you can do because we have been conditioned to not even think about the spirituality. But it's so innate. You are the only one that knows you. The only one that knows the true you. And we now need to take that spirituality into what we're doing here on earth. Balance spirituality and practicality. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. You guys, nothing should stop you from following your dreams. And the only thing that can stop you is you. And it may be in the way that you're thinking about it. It may be in the way that you're letting something happen. It may be in the way that you're not choosing you. But only you hold the power. We need to be holding that vision and moving forward. No matter what. No matter what gets in our way, or what we think gets in our way, that's the problem. We're thinking. Stop it. Just do it. A time for healing. A time for healing, you guys. Hold on. What I'm hearing right now is, because I don't like this card at this point, I think that we are healed, we are whole, there was really nothing for us to heal from. We needed to change our perspective. That's what I believe. And right now, the things that you are going through and the things that you are experiencing in your reality are all giving you the validation and the proof that you are doing what you need to be doing. And that in and of itself is healing. Thank you for that. And communication is key. You guys, I'm hearing we need to be using our voices. And it's not necessarily communication like, hey, what's going on? How are you doing today? It's not that kind of communication. It is communication with your higher self. It's communication with the universe. And we need to be using our voices, however that comes through. Hold on. Okay. We need to be using our voices as well as our art. So however that comes through for you. Almost like I'm getting a vision of a painting and then somebody communicating, this is what this painting is about. This is what, almost like it's worth, but not monetarily. Spiritually, what this painting is worth. That's beautiful. You guys, communication is key. We need to be using our voices. My son's coming outside. I've been caught red-handed. He's doing his chores, so that's good. You guys, I am gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. I love you so much. And I just hope you realize how much power you actually have over your own life. And right now is all we have to do anything about it. To show our power. So do something today that you want to do, that opens you up even more to more possibilities and a more expanded dream, or anything, do anything. I love you.